Welcome to Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy. Sorry I haven't put up a video sooner. Don't mind me, my throat's shot. I've been sick. But I want to make a video on how to break down the Browning maxus and clean it. I did a video on it before. Not really happy with the way that video came out, so that's why I'm going to revisit this Browning maxus. And pheasant season here and deer season for shotgun coming up. I figured it'd be nice to show you guys how to break it down, how to clean it. But first things first, I want to just quickly say, if any of you guys know who Shotgun Shanny is, they recently had an accidental discharge in their house. And I just want to talk about safety really quick. All my guns are in the safe. I mean, I'm sure she handles hers in a safe manner as well. This was a fluke. I think it was something with the Springfield XD that they have. He chambered around. He went to go put the clip back in. When he put the clip back in, it discharged. I mean, again, this just goes to show you that, anything can happen when it comes to a firearm. I mean, all bets are off, so it's always got to be pointed in a safe manner, and just always treat that thing like it's going to go off. I just want to stress that, and go over to her channel and check out the video on that. But also, if you don't have a safe and you're keeping them in your closet or whatever, make sure they're locked up properly. This here is a trigger lock. What it does is it sandwiches between the trigger, and it has a key that cranks the screw down and sandwiches it so you can't operate the trigger. That's one lock mechanism that I used to use before I purchased my safe. When you buy a shotgun, they always give you a cable lock with it. You can go to a police department, they'll give you these for free. And this is just a cable lock. This goes through the action and you lock it up. Like I said, you can get these for free. Most of your local police departments will actually give you these. So I mean, make sure your firearms are locked up and they're stored properly. Like I said, you can just see, you can never be too careful. Always treat it like it's going to go off. With that being said, we'll get set up over on the bench, and I'm going to show you guys how to clean the Browning maxus. Okay, guys, as you can see, I already have it apart. I'm going to do this video actually in probably maybe 2 or 3 parts, just for the simple reason I don't want to make the video too long, because people lose interest. I mean, nobody wants to sit there for 15-20 minutes, watch somebody disassemble, run the rod through, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in a few parts, just so it all stays fresh in your mind. It's okay. You want to focus on the barrel aspect of it, watch the barrel video. You want to focus on the action part of it, watch that video. I want to do it in sections. I think it'll be much better. And again, I apologize for my voice. I'm sick right now, but we're gonna push through. Okay, this gun's dirty. I trap shot with it. I stripped it down. Here's your spring. Here's your cylinder. This is your gas operated cylinder. This is what makes the action work. And obviously your barrel. Choke tube up in front. Now I want to show you something on this quick that a lot of people neglect to clean. Let's see if that's the best way I could show this to you. I don't know what this bad lighting, but you might be able to see it. Inside here there's 2 tiny holes that you absolutely have to have those clean. And if you look down the barrel, you'll be able to see the 2 holes in there. That's where the gas comes out and makes the action work. Once those holes start get plugged up, your action's not going to cycle like it should. You'll get jam ups. That's imperative that's clean. So that's going to be a big part of cleaning this gun, is to take in your kit. You'll have a small enough brush to go in there. I use pipe cleaners. You stick a pipe cleaner in those 2 holes, little hops on there, clean it right out. And another thing is we're going to take the choke tube out. After you clean your whole barrel assembly, take your choke wrench, like I just did there, crack it. This is an extended choke tube, so it's very easy to take off. It's knurled on the end, so you can grab it with your hands and take it apart. Okay, so you're going to unscrew your choke tube. Now I'm going to show you, because this gun hasn't been cleaned. See all that yucky stuff in there? Let's see if it'll focus. It's pretty dirty. I mean, people will run their rod through it and think they cleaned it, but you've actually got fouling inside the threads here too. Like I said, it's going to be hard to show you, but trust me, it's dirty. So now we're just going to send this back into the vise, clamp it up, you know, I'll run my rod, my brush through it. Now, while you have your choke tube out, I'll clean this good because the inside of this is fouled. I'll spray it down. Break free. This is a Power Blast. This works real good. Get this at Walmart. It's like $4. Spray it down. You can see some of the fouling that comes out of it. Spray that down. Now we're gonna get our kit out, and I'm gonna show you what to do with the kit. Okay, we got our kit over here. Not the best kit in the world, but it'll do. And this is one of the brushes I was talking about for cleaning out those little holes inside the barrel. You take this little brush here and just ream those holes out. Make sure they're clean. Now, as far as the barrel end of it, what I like to do is I'll take the brush. I don't put the brush through the barrel because I just think it's going to score the barrel up. I don't know, I'm a nut. I take the patches that you buy, the little, you know, it's like t-shirt material. I'll put a patch over this brush and run the brush through the barrel to clean it out. And then I'll take my swab and I'll clean it out with the swab. Chase it with that. And then I'll just take a clean swab when I'm done. We'll take a light coat of you know, some Rem oil. Throw some Rem oil on it and run it through the barrel. Now your barrel will be lickety split. That barrel is going to be nice and clean, ready to go. Same thing with the choke tube. We'll repeat the process. Use the brush with a patch on it, clean it out, throw a light coat of oil, put it back together. Now, as far as your gas cylinder here, your main things you're going to want to take care of is getting all the fouling out of here, where the spring is, because this is the part that actually moves back and forth. And this here is key at doing that. This just takes it right out. It'll get all the black fouling out of here, all in where the spring is. You know, spray it out on the inside so that's nice and clean. This is actually clean. I cleaned this. And then, now before you put this back together, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take just a dab of oil, and I spray just a dab of oil in all these little windows. And then on the inside of this, I'll coat this because this is going to slide on the on your magazine tube, which I'll show you that in the second part of the video. But this is very important to get this clean, especially this gas part. This and the holes in the barrel are your two main things that you want clean. And don't forget to lube this with oil. You know, throw some Rem oil in there, throw a patch with some oil, run it through. Spring is pretty straightforward. You know, you're just going to wipe that off with a cloth. This will come out clean. And then the back part of your barrel here, this part here that slides into the action of the gun, you want to put a good coat of oil on that, because that's going to help you when you take it apart. If you watch one of my Browning video, when I take it apart, it's real tight because the gun was dirty and I hadn't oiled it. But yeah, make sure you oil that too. That's big. But like I said, you don't need a fancy kit. You know, just a regular kit, Walmart kit, $19. You know, your brake free, just like $4. Your Remington oil, it's pretty cheap. Any kind of gun oil. Even WD-40. If you have nothing else, use some WD-40. I mean, it's pretty inexpensive stuff. It's just a matter of doing it. And like I said, this gas cylinder, this is going to be the life of your gun. This is going to cause you not to have jam-ups. So make sure that this is clean. And make sure the barrel, the two holes in the barrel where the gas comes out to operate this, is clean. Those are going to be your main things. And also, don't forget the choke tube. This is always overlooked. People leave this in when they clean it. Take it out because you get fouling inside the threads. This particular choke tube, after I shoot around and it cools down, it ends up loosening up. So there is a gap in between all these threads, and fouling gets in there too. So, you know, make sure you clean that as well. That's pretty much it to this part of the video for cleaning the barrel and cleaning your gas cylinder. Okay guys, hopefully this first part of the video helped you guys out for as far as cleaning a semi-auto shotgun on the barrel section. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, thanks for watching The Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.